Hello, everyone. Welcome to Team GTR, where we review the latest movies and share our honest opinions. Today, we are going to talk about Wonka, the prequel to the classic Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starring Timothée Chalamet as the young Willy Wonka. This is a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you might want to watch it first before continuing with this video. Wonka is a musical comedy that tells the origin story of how Willy Wonka became the world's greatest inventor, magician, and chocolate maker. The movie is directed by Paul King, who also made the Paddington films, and co-written by King and Simon Farnaby. The movie is inspired by Roald Dahl's Wonka books, but it also adds some new elements and twists to the story. The movie begins with Wonka arriving in the big city with his suitcase and his last chocolate bar, which was made by his mother, a candy maker who raised him in the jungle. Wonka dreams of becoming a successful chocolatier, but he faces many challenges and obstacles from the greedy and powerful candy tycoons, Slugworth, Prodnose, and Fickelgruber, who control the market and the law. Wonka also meets Noodle, a plucky and resourceful orphan girl who becomes his best friend and partner in adventure. The movie follows Wonka and Noodle as they explore the city, encounter various characters and situations, and discover the secrets of candy making. Along the way, they also learn more about themselves, their pasts, and their futures. The movie is filled with colorful and whimsical scenes, catchy and family-friendly songs, and funny and heartwarming moments. The movie also has some darker and more serious undertones, such as the themes of greed, corruption, exploitation, and loss. The movie has a stellar cast, led by Timothée Chalamet, who plays Wonka with charm, charisma, and enthusiasm. Chalamet is not an amazing singer, but he does a decent job with the songs and the dancing. He also captures the essence of Wonka's character, his curiosity, creativity, and eccentricity, as well as his loneliness, insecurity, and vulnerability. Kala Lane, who plays Noodle, is also a standout, as she brings a lot of energy, emotion, and humor to her role. She has a great chemistry with Chalamet, and their friendship is one of the highlights of the movie. The supporting cast is also impressive, with Hugh Grant playing the Oompa Loompa, Keegan-Michael Key playing the Chocoholic Chief of Police, and Patterson Joseph, Matt Lucas, and Matthew Banton playing the villainous candy tycoons. The movie is a visual feast, with stunning and imaginative production design, costumes, and special effects. The movie creates a vibrant and fantastical world, where candy is everywhere and anything is possible. The movie also pays homage to the original Wonka books and movies, with references and Easter eggs that fans will appreciate. The movie also sets up the events that will lead to the story of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, with hints and clues about Wonka's future and his mysterious factory. The movie is not perfect, however. It has some flaws and weaknesses that might bother some viewers. For example, the movie is a bit too long, with some scenes and songs that could have been trimmed or cut. The movie also lacks a strong and coherent plot, with a lot of episodic and random events that don't build up much tension or excitement. The movie also doesn't really explain or justify why Wonka needs to be a prequel, or what it adds to the character or the story. The movie also doesn't have much depth or complexity, with a lot of cliches and stereotypes that might seem outdated or insensitive. To make the review more detailed and in-depth, let's talk about some of the trivia and behind-the-scenes facts about the movie. Here are some interesting things that you might not know about Wonka. 1. The design of the Oompa Loompa is taken straight out of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, 1971, the first adaptation of the novel. The original novel has no specific descriptions of the Oompa Loompa except that they have knee-length height, have long hair, and speak their own language. 1. Director Paul King said he gained about 50 pounds from all the chocolate he ate on set, and added, "It's a miracle that Timothée Chalamet remains so slim and handsome." King explained, "We had this incredible chocolatier. She made these incredible concoctions, and we would taste them. They tasted much better than they needed to, because obviously, actors are good at pretending things, but the miracle was they tasted every bit as good as they looked." 1. Hugh Grant said director Paul King sent me a mock-up of the Oompa Loompa stark naked. And my little children were a little alarmed at that. King added, "It was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life. If it ever leaks out, a generation of children will be scarred." 1. Tom Holland and Timothée Chalamet were the two finalists for the role of Willy Wonka, with Chalamet ultimately winning the role. 1. Timothée Chalamet got sick multiple times during production due to how much chocolate and candy he had to eat. 1. The film was originally rumored to be a sequel, but this rumor was revealed to be false when it announced to be both a prequel and a reboot, as it is set in an alternate universe, but is set before the events of the previous two films. 2. 4. There are very mild comic sex references, such as when one man suggests to another that he could make his love interest sigh by showing her some thigh. A man and a woman have a brief kiss in a shop lasting a second. Two characters briefly kiss after a song and dance. 3. These are some of the trivia and behind-the-scenes facts about Wonka. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the movie and its making. If you know any other interesting facts, feel free to share them in the comments below. That's it for our review of Wonka. What did you think of the movie? Did you like it or not? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more movie reviews. This is Team GTR, signing off. And remember, candy doesn't have to have a point, that's why it's candy. Unless it's made by Slugworth, Prodnose, or Fickelgruber. Then it's probably poison. Bye.